Hi, I'm Nina Mukes. I'm a member of the Christian Valley Missionary Baptist Church. What it means for me to be a member of this church, I joined this church in 1947. I've been a member of this church for 69 years. I've found spiritual growth here, the preaching of the gospel, the Zion songs, and just growing in grace, and being trying to be a better person, a better Christian. And I found that I can do that here at Christian Valley.
Hi, my name is Freddie Moore. Been a member of Christian Valley since 1960. And in coming here, I learned a lot about God's Word. And being a member, choir.
Hi, my name is Pamela Jordan. I've been a member of Christian Valley since I was 5 years old. I spent all of my life here in church. I have, some of my memory days are choir rehearsal, coming up here on Saturdays for choir rehearsal. Eventually, as I became an adult, I had 2 children. I got them involved. They was in the Tele-Youth also. I was a Tele-Youth member, president of the choir for a long time. And I just believe in growing one family at a time. I grew up here, my children grown up here, and if I have any grandchildren, I hope they will be the same, growing up in Christian Valley.
Yes, my name is Keith Durney Albino. I've been a member here since birth, I guess you could say. I'm 5th generation, 5 generations here at Christian Valley. My son is the pastor now. I love this church. My mother came here in 1948, and I just love this church. And some of my fondest memories of this church is, like Pam said, coming to choir rehearsal on Saturdays, coming to choir rehearsal on Tuesdays, and being made to come when I didn't want to come, and eating hamburgers on Sundays. I had to have a hamburger and a great pot on Sunday mornings before I came to the choir stand. I had to have it. And we were blessed to have a wonderful pastor, as in Reverend C.H. Taylor, and now we have Reverend Bynum, who's here to take us to greater and higher heights. And I just love this church and my family.
Yes, my name is Willa Mae Kleiss Baker. I've been a member of this church all my life, which is 64 years. I grew up with when they had the Tele-Youth, and my grandfather and my grandmother, when it was under Pastor Taylor, they was the first family that hosts the pastor at their house. So I started off as a young person growing one family at a time, because when I was also growing up as a child, we had the Tele-Youth, and under Pastor Taylor, we had the 150 voice choir under the leadership of Eunice Lawrence and Clarence Haynes. And I was the head director appointed by Pastor Taylor. And we used to go out to the neighborhoods all around and try to get each family, which brought quite a few families. That made up the 150 voice choir with me working, because my mother and the church, we believed in growing each family and family. They always said a family that prays together stays together. So therefore, I was always off into family things. So I was study trying to grow one family at a time. I have brought quite a few people still here that started off in Christian Valley, and it's just a beautiful thing. Her Keechi Bynum, Pam Jordan, they also were some of the parents of the families that were supervisors over us when we were growing up in the choir. And My grandmother and my grandfather, they were usher, and my grandfather was on the deacon board. And so it's just been a family thing. And they always taught us to try to grow one family at a time. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shiota Ballard. I have been a member at Christian Valley my whole life. Growing up in Christian Valley, it was a time that has great memories from my childhood. As long as I can remember, I have enjoyed coming to church. This is a place where we met friends. This is a place where we learned how to do public speaking, and a lot of our primary training that we had in life came right out of this church. I've learned so much as a person from the things that I've been taught through going to this church. So I am definitely hope to carry on with my children one day. I hope to have them grow up in the same church that I did, and it's just been a great experience here at Christian Valley.
My name is Francesca Quiana Ballard. I have been a member here at Christian Valley since I've been in the world for 38 years now. Growing up in Christian Valley means a lot to me. It was like a family growing up here. This was the first place I met a lot of my really good friends that I'm still friends with to this day. My first place I've ever learned about public speaking. I learned how to play the piano here, sitting with Ms. Eunice. Don't play anymore, but she did start with that foundation, and this is giving me a foundation as far as spiritual and just me as being an adult, starting my adult life here. I'm so happy that we're here celebrating our 70th year, and I plan to be here celebrating many more.
My name is Keisha Bynum. I'm 35 years old. I've been in Christian Valley all my life. Christian Valley to me has become a lifestyle. I have grown spiritually. I've learned a lot of things. Christian Valley gave me one of my opportunities to be able to express myself spiritually through dance, singing, being able to use instruments, public speaking, I'm sorry. I have friends, people that I call my friend, that are friends, that has been my friend from the beginning until now.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Nicole Havens. I'm 32 years old. I've been a member of Christian Valley since I was 5 years old in the Taylor Youth Choir. My kids go here. I have a lot of family and friends here. Christian Valley has been a great experience for me. I was in the Taylor Youth Choir with the Mama Maryland and everybody else. Christian Valley is awesome to me, and we're here to celebrate our 70th year.
The anniversary church committee would like to thank everyone for participating in the services. Happy 70th church anniversary, Christian Valley. Happy 70th anniversary, Christian Valley Missionary Baptist Church.